rant and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all along the salt sea until we strike sounding in the channel of old England. From Ushant to Scilly be 35 leagues. We hove our ships to with the wind from the south, boys. Hove our ships to, deep soundings to take. 'Twas 45 fathoms and a white sandy bottom, so we squared our main up channel didn't make. We'll rant and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all along the salt sea until we strike sounding in the channel of old England. From Ushant to Scilly be 35 leagues. Now let every man drink up his full bumper. Let every man drink up his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly. We'll drown melancholy. Here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all along the salt sea until we strike sounding through the channel of old England. Ushant to Scilly be 35 leagues. Spanish ladies, I figured it was fair game to start with that since I talked about it last week and didn't play it. So, happy Monday, everybody. I am, of course, Jeremy Grafe, and this is the Subaltern Project Twitch channel. If you're new, please shout that out in the comments and give us a follow and turn on notifications if you like us. It's always good to have more folk here, and if you turn on your notifications, you know when we go live, which is turning out to be more frequent rather than less. If nothing else, we're here every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So tonight, we have, we have a contest tonight. As some of you may know, we just rolled out some new Twitch emotes last week, and it turns out that the more subscriptions we have, the more emotes that we get. And I'll be talking about those a little more in a bit, but for now, if you want to get a better look at the octopus proudly raising his tankard, the house elves will put that up on the screen right about here. That's the one. So this is a little larger than you will see it in the chat, and for that reason, it's a lot easier to see. So my friend Jason Burlett did these, and we actually have 29 more. A little later, we're going to look at 3 other potential new emotes to add, and I'm very curious to hear what everybody has to say about that. So I'm going to announce a little bit more later, but the way that we're going to do a contest tonight, and basically 5 lucky viewers are going to get a free subscription to the channel for a month, courtesy of, well, the Subaltern Project Twitch channel. So I'm going to have more on that later, but as a preview of coming attractions, if you're active in the chat at the time when we announce it, that is all you need to do. So all you need to do when we announce the contest is just drop an emote or say hi or do something in the chat so that we know that you're active and here. And then we'll do a drawing, and we will know who won this very night. So that's cool. What else? Anything else? How's everybody doing?
Everybody's good.
Cool?
Everybody says hello.
Hello.
Judith says good morning.
Oh, hey, Judith. Good morning.
And Glenda's using all her fancy bits.
Right on. Thank you, Glenda. So, so subscription right now gets you some emotes, but we're going to be adding some things as we go.
And Barbara says
Oh,
hello.
hey, Barbara. So as we go and as we get more subscribers, not only will we have more emotes, but I'll figure out some new fun things to do. And I think we're going to start doing contests, maybe not every week, but we're going to try to. And if we can get, let's try and get maybe 5. Let's get 5 new subscribers tonight. And if we can do that, then we'll add another gift sub by the time we come around. So if we can add 5 subscribers before the contest,
6 people will get a free month subscription. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. How's everybody doing? Good. Nathan's here. He says hello. Oh, hey there. Nice to see you. Is that coming through? Ah, yes. Our old friend tuning. When you have wooden instruments, it's the easiest way to show that you care, is to tune. Modern equipment, there's no excuse to be out of tune. Although this guitar really does need new strings kind of sooner rather than later. So last week I did a studio hangout and I changed the strings on my Stingray, and that was kind of low key. It was a little early in the morning for most of you, according to Carlos, and probably a little late for Judith. So I'll try and split the difference next time and do it a little later in the afternoon, which still means that Judith, I hope you're in bed and not seeing it at the time. But anyway, yeah. So I might do that with the PRS when I restring that, because that's a different experience. So, anyhow, you know what? Here's to all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Heard a maid in Bedlam, so sweetly for to sing. Her chain she rattled in her hand, and thus replied she, I love my love because I know my love loves me. Cruel were his parents who sent my love to sea, and cruel was the galleon that bore my love from me. Yet I love his parents since they're his, although they ruin me. I love my love because I know my love A Maid in Bedlam. Yeah, sure. Why not? It'll be fun. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, we did. Well, that's okay. So, this is a fun week.
Oh, Vanessa's here.
Oh, hey, Vanessa.
Oh, she's late.
Uh-oh.
After she last week
Yeah,
harassed the late people.
that's right. Well,
Hi, Vanessa.
better late than never. So some fun news for this week. Those of you who are anywhere near central New York, they're in their last 2 weeks of Sterling Renaissance Festival in Oswego. And this weekend is the final weekend to see Clan Tinker. They are leaving after this weekend. And according to rumors, Misha and Clan Tinker have a party of special magnificence planned for this weekend. And as part of that, I am making the trek up to Oswego, New York to once again join Volgamut as a guest singer. So I will be there all day on Sunday, and mostly a lot of loafing will be taking place for me. But also there will be a modicum of singing and playing my guitar. So I hope some of you are somewhere in the area and I will get to hang out with you. If not, hopefully some fine person will take video. Maybe even Misha will video a set so we can share that with all of you. So watch this channel and I will definitely be making some announcements. Speaking of announcements, head on over to subalternproject.com and sign up for the email newsletter. And not only will you get all of the updates, but you will also get a free digital download of A Vision in Exile, which is the last record that I released officially in 2019. There's a ton of stuff that I've released over the last year for patrons on Patreon, but that's another story for another time. Anyhow, I hope I'll get to see some of you at Sterling this weekend on Sunday, August 8th. And of course, we will have a few more announcements later on. So, were you? Yes. Yes. You can get your tickets because the house elves will be carefully and helpfully posting that link. Anyway, come hang out at Sterling Renaissance Fair with Volgamut and Clan Tinker and I. There's some other really great people that are performing at Sterling, like Judas and Magnolia, which is a delightful escape artist routine. Carl Ash is there with Empty Hats. Cantiga is there. Very, very heavy crew there right now, and many, many more, in addition to all the great cast shows that they have. So come on out. Hopefully we'll get some really gorgeous weather for the whole weekend so Clan Tinker can get a dry send-off. And yeah, anyway. Oh, you know what? I think I want to switch guitars again.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really...
Get crazy.
Well, you know, I need a guitar tech. Not really.
House elves can't do everything.
That is true.
I need another tentacle hand.
We need House Elf 2 and maybe House Elf 3, and then we'll be good. So, anyhow, yeah. More music? This next song hasn't been on the stream in a little bit. Actually, there's a couple songs that are going to be on the stream tonight that I haven't played on the show in months, and I'm kind of excited about it because I rearranged them slightly. So I think that's one of the best things about how the next record has been postponed as much and for as long as it has. I've spent more time with the songs, and I have time to live with them enough that I need to make them more interesting. So anyway, how about that? Tell anyone you want, whatever story, who's to blame? But the facts just don't support any of your vicious claims. Stories you're a victim, the circumstance unnamed, like your challenges imagined. Excuse your lack of shame. Never been that hot for you. World handed to you on a plate. You're just so selfish, irresponsible, and all you've ever done is take. The tragedy's the misery that travels in your wake. And anybody that's been touched by you is left to deal with all you break. Tell anyone you want, whatever story, who's to blame? But the facts just don't support any of your vicious claims. Well, how's everybody doing? Good. That's wonderful. Well, hey, here's to all of you.
Judith said, still here.
Cool. Super glad you are, Judith.
Is this like coming to the point where people gotta
Well, not yet. We're getting there soon. We have another song before we get into the giveaway part of our program. So, if you're just tuning in, I am Jeremy Grafe, and this is the Subaltern Project Twitch channel. And every Monday night at 8 p.m., I come here to hang out with a bunch of my friends, and I play some music for them. And tonight, we are doing a special giveaway. We just made affiliate just a few weeks ago. And as a celebration of that, a good friend of mine, Jason Burlett, made a bunch of emotes. And we're hoping to get some more of those out to y'all. But to do that, we need more subscribers. So the more subscribers we have, the more emotes we can use, and the more rewards you get as a subscriber. So tonight, we are giving away 5 we're giving away 5 subscriptions, gift subscriptions, for people who are going to be active in the chat during, well, the next song from now. So, but not this one. Not that we would discourage you for being quiet in the chat, as that is literally the way that we applaud and interact with each other. So it's not that, yeah, during the next song, not the next, I mean, the next song from now. The house elves are confusing the issue right now, just a bit. But we'll get there. So if you want to warm up and just start posting a bunch of stuff in the chat now to get ready, the event is coming soon, and I will warn you. So there we go. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, world events have been really just unprecedented for the last year and a half. And I'm a little bit worried about things maybe closing down again, or restrictions being put back into place because of the pandemic. But I'm really hopeful that that doesn't happen. It's been really good to get a chance to perform in front of people and like with people regularly again over the last couple months. But it has been really wonderful to be with all of you every Monday night for the last year and a half. It's definitely given me like a really solid reason to rehearse and stay sharp. But my hope is that this has given you like a little bit of, well, and me, a little lifeline into like some social interaction. It's been great, not only performing my own live stream, but helping with other people's and being in the audience for other shows. It's been great to meet so many of you that who knows if and when we would have met had this not happened. So I'm choosing to take that silver lining. But I think this next song, for me at least, I wrote it to express solidarity in a time of crisis. And it feels like for the past year and a half, this song has just gotten more poignant. So anyway, love you all. Half a world away, but still close enough to hear the echoes of your fear. Half a world away, but still close enough to feel the ripple of your tears. Half a world away, but still close enough to grieve with you for the fallen. Half a world away, but still close enough to be outraged at the violence. Half a world away, standing by your side. We may never meet, but our fates are intertwined. Half a world away, half a world away. Our fates are intertwined.
that doesn't give us release from the call to love our neighbors, from the charge to love enemies. We are all in this together. We are all one family. Half the world away, standing by your side. We may never meet, but our fates are intertwined. Half the world away, half the world away. Our fates are intertwined. Half the world away, half the world away. Our fates are intertwined.
All right, friends. So, the moment is at hand. So, the next song is Leviathan. I'm just going to set that up right now. So, Leviathan is up next. During this song, make sure you're active in the chat. When Leviathan is over, the house elves, by a secret method, are going to record who was there. And then we will have a random drawing, and 5 lucky people are going to get free gift subscriptions for the next month for Subaltern Project Twitch channel. All right? So, how are we doing in the chat otherwise? Any questions? Oh no. We are a resourceful bunch.
Nope, lots of love in the chat. Well, there was lots of food in the chat.
You know, that's real cool. We had a nice light dinner tonight. The house elves made a lovely vegetarian meal for us. So that was nice. But I am going to be making dessert for us when we are done.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That's right. I am going to be making some fresh rice pudding tonight,
Oh,
which might not be of interest to some of you, but there's nothing quite as nice as rice pudding, especially when it's fresh. So,
Share that Jake's now the vegetarian. And then Vanessa hasn't had dinner, so dinner? Question mark.
well then. Yeah. So, we'll get on that in just a moment. But for now, Leviathan hasn't been on the show in a minute. Songs are weird things when I'm writing them. I'm guessing like other people's engagement might be similar or not. But like I'll write a song sometimes and it'll just tumble out, which is kind of what Leviathan did. And I did a demo that I really liked with a bunch of layered electric guitars. And then when I went to play it on an acoustic, I was kind of like, I don't like this as much. So I haven't played it. I haven't played it very much because I didn't have an arrangement that I liked. So I retooled the song a bit, which means I'm also going to have to redo my demo, which is fine. But yeah, this is the newer version. So, oh, you know what I forgot? Now that I've set up a song carefully. So we actually have some samples of some of the other emotes that Jason made. If you would be so kind to make them appear thusly. Oh, okay. All right, so there's one.
Starry critter.
A starry critter. What else?
Love.
Ah, that's nice. What else do we got?
That's the I like it.
That's true. That's true. What else we got?
Well, we want to share the other one before the other song.
Well, I mean, it is kind of thematic and important. No, do it now. This is the moment.
How about now?
Don't hold back. How about now? And we got a phoenix. So these are much larger than they would appear in the chat. If somebody can put Mr. Octopus up, if you've got that emote handy, perhaps a house elf or maybe Glinda, because I know both of you have access to it.
Judith did too.
Oh, yeah?
Creative with like the tentacles. Like,
All right.
in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. There we are. So thank you, Judith.
That's the face.
It's significantly smaller. So we wanted to do slightly larger so that you could see them better in this moment before they shrink down to minuscule little postage stamp thingies. So we're interested in hearing which emotes of these that you would prefer to go first, or if it's exciting enough that you're all like, I must have a subscription, which would be great. Because the more subscriptions we have, the more stuff we can do. Like, it's not...
Glenda is very excited about them.
Cool. Thank you, Glenda. So, anyhow...
And Burning Day is.
Oh, well, yeah, Burning Day. So you might have had a preview of coming attractions.
Sorry. No surprises.
Anyway, here's the coming attractions. So, all right. Anyway, back to the task at hand. I am going to play Leviathan. I'm going to play the new arrangement. I'm very interested to hear what you think about this one, if you can remember the last time I played it. I think it's been months. And how you feel about this arrangement. So I will do my best to do a good job. And at the end of Leviathan, we will pick winners for the gift subscriptions. So get active in the chat. Flood it with whatever emotes you like, whatever comments, Doritos, cheeses, mugs, whatever. Island in the sky, shackled destiny mine, compelled to glide, conveyance alive, no thoughts out of line, tethered though in flight, far from my own kind, sing consolation at height. Did you change me? Did you change me? Did you change me? Did you change me? So in case you're interested about what that song's about, I highly recommend the series The Alchemy Wars by Ian Tregillis. That song, if you listen to the lyrics carefully, may be a bit of a spoiler for you, but to make a long story short, the series is basically about the droid rebellion I wish and hope for in Star Wars, but hasn't happened yet. So it's assuming an alternate timeline, and it takes place in a 1920 where the Dutch figured out how to make sentient automatons. So pretty cool. Anyway, I highly recommend it. Alchemy Wars Trilogy, Ian Tregillis. Go forth and purchase it. It's well worth it. It's one of my favorite series. As soon as I get the Mechanical, which is the first book in the series, back from Nathan Kiefer, I will be rereading it again. So, do we have our list of people?
Yep.
All right. So,
That's it. We're done.
all right. So we're getting ready. So how many people do we have?
Exactly the number that we need.
Oh, really? All right then. Well, there we go. Everyone who is currently active in the chat, you get a free gift subscription. So I am going to sort that out after the broadcast. So thank you for that. And
The chaos chat.
Fantastic. Cool. Well, thanks everybody. You all get gift subscriptions. And
'Cause there are 5.
cool.
Maybe people thought there was only 1, but actually, the magic number tonight is 5.
Awesome. And I do love 5s.
Right? That's what we.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, she could have been speaking out of turn. And maybe, what? We had 15 people? Oh, no. Anyway.
Everybody's doing.
All right. So everybody gets a gift sub.
You get a sub.
Right. You get a sub. Yeah. Right. Good. Fine. All right. That's excellent. What did you do? House elves are thinking of new things to do for next time. So stay tuned. All right. Cool. All right. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Jeremy Grafe. This is the Subaltern Project Twitch channel. And if you like what you're hearing, please do follow. Make sure you turn on your notifications. If you really dig it, please think about subscribing. Your support matters lots and actually does things like help to pay for new equipment, help to pay for all the software that we use to get the show running, and some new upgrades. Some new studio upgrades are happening very, very soon. So in the next few weeks, that's happening. Anyway, I have but one song.